The relationship between China and Taiwan is deeply complex. China claims Taiwan as its own, despite Taiwan's separate government and identity. Recently, China has increased its military activities near Taiwan. The world watches, aware that any escalation could have global consequences. Diplomacy is crucial in navigating this complex issue. The Taiwan Strait is a focal point of global anxiety. Its strategic importance means any disruption affects the world. The potential conflict is a global concern. International cooperation is essential to prevent escalation. The stakes are high and the world hopes for a peaceful resolution. The Philippines, an archipelago nation of over 7,000 islands, finds itself in a particularly precarious position due to its proximity to Taiwan. Geographically, the Philippines is situated just south of Taiwan, with the Luzon Strait, a critical waterway separating the two. This geographical proximity places the Philippines uncomfortably close to a potential flashpoint. Should a conflict erupt in the Taiwan Strait, the Philippines would find itself on the front lines, facing immediate security and humanitarian challenges. The Philippines' unique geography presents both challenges and opportunities. While its proximity to Taiwan increases its vulnerability in a potential conflict, it also makes the Philippines a strategically important partner for countries like the United States. The Philippines' extensive coastline and numerous islands offer potential locations for monitoring and responding to regional security threats. This strategic significance has led to increased military cooperation between the Philippines and the United States, particularly in recent years. However, this strategic significance comes at a cost. The Philippines' role as a potential staging ground for military operations in the event of a conflict in the Taiwan Strait is a source of concern for many Filipinos. The prospect of being drawn into a conflict not of their own making is a heavy burden to bear. The Philippines, with a history of colonization and foreign intervention, is understandably wary of becoming entangled in another nation's conflict. Balancing its strategic importance with the desire to remain neutral in a potential conflict is a delicate balancing act for the Philippines. It is a tightrope walk, requiring careful diplomacy and a clear-eyed assessment of the nation's interests. The Philippines must navigate this complex geopolitical landscape with caution, always prioritizing the safety and well-being of its citizens while upholding its international commitments. The situation highlights the difficult choices faced by nations caught in the middle of great power rivalry. Beyond its geographical proximity, the Philippines has deep economic and security ties to both China and Taiwan. This complex web of relationships further complicates the Philippines' position in the event of a conflict. China is a major trading partner for the Philippines, while Taiwan is home to a significant number of overseas Filipino workers who send vital remittances back home. A conflict between the two would have immediate and devastating consequences for the Philippine economy. Economically, the Philippines relies heavily on trade with both China and Taiwan. China is the Philippines' largest trading partner, and any disruption to this relationship would have a significant impact on the Philippine economy. Taiwan, while not as large of a trading partner as China, is still a significant source of foreign direct investment and plays a crucial role in the global supply chain for electronics, a key sector for the Philippine economy. A conflict would disrupt trade routes, impact supply chains, and likely lead to economic hardship for the Philippines. On the security front, the Philippines faces a multitude of threats, both internal and external. While the country has been grappling with internal security challenges, such as terrorism and insurgency, for decades, the potential for a conflict in the Taiwan Strait adds another layer of complexity. A conflict could spill over into Philippine territory, potentially drawing the country into a war it is ill-prepared to fight. The presence of a large number of overseas Filipino workers in Taiwan adds a significant humanitarian dimension to the equation. In the event of a conflict, evacuating these Filipino citizens from harm's way would be a logistical nightmare. The Philippines would be faced with the daunting task of securing the safe return of its citizens while navigating a volatile and dangerous situation. This potential humanitarian crisis adds another layer of urgency to the Philippines' need to prepare for the possibility of conflict. The Philippines has been closely monitoring the situation in Taiwan. With rising tensions in the region, the Philippine military has been actively assessing its capabilities and readiness. the government has emphasized the importance of maintaining regional stability and has pledged to support diplomatic efforts to de-escalate the conflict. The Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement, or EDCA, plays a crucial role in the Philippines' defense strategy. This agreement with the United States allows for increased rotational presence of U.S. forces in the Philippines. It also facilitates the construction of facilities and infrastructure to support both humanitarian assistance and disaster relief operations. Through EDCA, the Philippines aims to bolster its defense capabilities and strengthen its alliance with the United States. Over the past few years, the Philippines has been evolving its defense strategy to address new and emerging threats. This includes modernizing its military equipment, enhancing its maritime surveillance capabilities, and improving its cyber defense mechanisms. The government is also focusing on building stronger defense partnerships with neighboring countries and other allies. These efforts are aimed at ensuring the Philippines can effectively respond to any potential security challenges. In a region marked by volatility and uncertainty, the Philippines plays a pivotal role. Its strategic location makes it a key player in regional security dynamics. The country is committed to promoting peace and stability through diplomatic means, while also ensuring it is prepared to defend its sovereignty. By balancing diplomacy with a robust defense posture, the Philippines aims to navigate the complexities of the regional security environment.